All right, man, look. I've been going from doing this because there's nothing to talk about. This fucking video is the epitome of why there's nothing to talk about. This, whatever you want to call it, so-called new generation, the biggest dud I've ever seen in my life. What did I spend $1,100 for? $1,100. The PS5, $536 with taxes included where I live at. And my Xbox Series X, $589 with taxes included because I got the fucking Halo version, as you can see in the thumbnail. But what for? The biggest selling point of this trash are two fucking streaming services. Nothing is on either one of them. The only thing on the PS5 that you can't get on the PS4 exclusive wise is Returnal, a fucking 4-hour game, and Ratchet and Clank, a Rift Apart. I haven't played it. I will not spend $70 on that fucking shit. I'll play it later on when it's $5 because it's heading there. What did I get this bullshit for? It wasn't no way I was spending more than retail for either one of them. Fuck it. But all they doing is selling dreams. They coming out with stupid fucking streaming services. Not streaming services, subscription services. My bad. And that's all that they care about selling you. Xbox Game Pass and PS whatever the fuck. Nothing. Halo is garbage. Forza Horizon 3 is still the best one. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and you can buy the other Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 for $2.99 and get the same experience. I bet you. God of War, that's a PS4 game. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's a fucking PS4 game. At Xbox, what is even out? Like, nothing has come out this year. Not a motherfucking thing. All that they doing is paying people to put shit on Game Pass. NBA 2K22 on Game Pass for what? Every fucking zealot who gonna pay for that shit already bought it. He bought it the day it came out. That bullshit is sitting over there getting dusty up in my house. Like, that's it. I'm just not a seller. Or else both of these motherfuckers would be up out my house already. Because they are useless hunks of plastic that's taking up way more space than they're worth up in my mother house. Like, I play Elden Ring on the Xbox Series X. Microsoft ain't make that. Microsoft buying all these motherfucking studios so they can put out games in 8 years. That's it. That's what they doing. Sony is buying up a studio that their main game has been out for 8 fucking years. Need to get no damn PS5 to play Destiny? The fuck? I had to come back with the voice of anger? Is all I can do is look forward to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and fucking Splatoon? Is that it? In Metroid? I mean, Bayonetta 3? I mean, I'm still clinging to life of my interest in playing any of this bullshit with the 5-year-old Switch. For fuck's sakes. I mean, I pre-ordered a Steam Deck. I finally was able to get my grubby paws on one of those pre-orders. I might cancel that shit. I do not think that I am going to drop $650 on that motherfucker. I might get it, I might not. I don't know. Because a lot of that bullshit that's on that is a lot of the same bullshit that I can already play on these consoles that I don't fucking use. This is a hot damn shame. Is this how my interest waning looks? Look, if you know me, and none of you do, you will know one thing about me. I do not give any cares about Call of Duty. I don't play Warzone. I don't play it. I dip into Modern Warfare 2019 every 6 months and play about 4 matches, and I disappear again. And I play Black Ops Cold War sometimes. By sometimes, I mean I played it like 9 months ago. But I'm looking forward to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking fucking forward to that. It's a Call of Duty game. I don't even like Call of Duty, but at least it looks like something that might be worth me touching the controllers on one of those piece of shit consoles that's sitting over there. Like, I was so desperate to play something that was halfway interesting. I was playing Battlefield 2042 on my PS5 yesterday because at least you could get on that and see how dog shit it is. That's it. This is a damn shame that you could drop all of this money on these fucking things and they are utterly worthless. They are utterly worthless to anybody who does not give a fuck about the streaming services. Full disclosure, I have Game Pass. I've had a Game Pass for a while. But my motivation for keeping Game Pass isn't even for me to play it anymore. It's because the kids like Minecraft Dungeons. And they like to explore little other bullshit games that are on Game Pass, so I keep it active, but it's not for me to use it. I pretty much got all that mileage I can get out of Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 is fucking overrated. Let's be for real. It's fucking overrated. It's not much better than Forza Horizon 4, which was not that good, and Forza Horizon 3 is still the best one. Like, it just is. The setting is the best. The Australia setting is the best. Forza Horizon 5 thumbs the fuck on. And I don't even think you can buy Forza Horizon 3 because I got a PC that could run it pretty well, run it way better than like the Xbox version is stuck to 30 frames per second. I got a PC who could run it at like over 100 frames per second. I got a laptop and I can't even buy that game anymore because it's delisted because it's a car game. So I don't even know what to do with this bullshit anymore. Final Fantasy 16 is supposed to be coming out sometimes in this lifetime. I do want to play that. But maybe by the time it comes out, I'll have a Steam Deck. And I can guarantee you this. If I do buy that Steam Deck and they put Final Fantasy 16 on Steam, I ain't playing on that motherfucking PlayStation. It's just not happening. I'd much rather take a graphical fidelity hit and play it on the handheld. I just would. So my TV can be occupied by other fucking things instead of the bullshit PlayStation. So my electric bill can be occupied by other things except for a PlayStation that's pulling all of that electricity and using all that power. And it's already getting outdated to the point where they need to put a PS5 Pro out, allegedly. The Xbox 2, no different. Shit, I thought about building a PC, but for what? I don't care enough about graphics to buy no fucking 4090 or whatever. So it ain't no use of me even doing that. Like, I would be just fine with the Steam Deck. Put the shit on medium or low settings and fuck it. But the one thing I can tell you is, if you are within the reach of the sound of my voice, please break yourself out of the hype cycle. And do not break your fucking neck to get a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. Don't do it. Because it's not worth a damn. I walk around and see people playing these things. I know a lot of people with PS5s. I'm the only person I know with an Xbox Series X. But I know a lot of people with PS5s. I have one. My brother got one. My cousin got one. His brother got one. My friend's son got one. One of my best homies has one. Let me tell you what games get played on it. My brother plays Apex Legends and Grand Theft Auto 5, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Call of Duty fucking Warzone. And what's the common thread between all them games? You don't need to play PS5 to play them. He can play all of them on the shit he just had, which is the PS4. My cousin plays Call of Duty Warzone, NBA 2K22. That's it. Next, my friend's son plays Destiny. That's all. Next, me, I don't play shit. So at least they do it better than me. Like, I forced myself. And not to say that this is a bad game. I love this game. I'm just pissed off that they put it out in parts. But I forced myself to turn on that damn PlayStation so I could play some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like the Intergrade part. Because I bought that and I love the game. I love the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just wish all of it was out at once. But it's not. It's not. Where's Final Fantasy 16, Square Enix? That shit was supposed to be out by the end of last year. Where that? Where's anything at? Where's Starfield at? We don't know where it's at because I guarantee you it was delayed into the spring, and then when the spring comes, it's going to be delayed into the fall. And knowing Bethesda, this game is probably a piece of fucking garbage in the first place. Bethesda Softworks haven't put out shit decent since Skyrim, and then that's if you even like that shit. Like, the last thing that I really cared about that they put out was Fallout fucking 3 or Fallout New Vegas, but that really wasn't them. That was Obsidian. Now, was it? It was. So Fallout 3, because you got the Bethesda name on shit that they didn't make, like Doom and Doom Eternal. That's not they work. They just publish it. But the shit that they make, I mean, the last thing they put out was Fallout 76. Fuck out of here. Like, you bought Bethesda for what? Like, Starfield might be a hunk of garbage. There's probably, the shit probably is a bunch of dog shit that's laying on the cutting room floor that ain't been stitched together yet. That's why this shit is probably delayed. You can't trust shit Todd Howard comes out of his pie hole saying. You can't trust shit coming out of his fucking mouth. Fuck the PlayStation and the Xbox. Like, I done gave this shit 2 years, bro. In 2 years, I didn't even get a PS4 when it first came out. I got a PS4 in 2014. Did I? I don't know when I got the shit 2014. No, I got it in 2015. Got it in 2015. Within 2 years of the PS4 coming out, motherfucker, I had Bloodborne in my hands within 2 years of it coming out. It came out November 2013. About April 2015, what hit? Bloodborne. Battlefield 4, disclaimer, was a piece of garbage when it came out, but that was not because the game itself was trash. It was because the technical side of it was trash. Came out at the launch of the motherfucking thing, man. It's just the PS5, the Xbox Series X, gigantic wastes of time. They are fucking subscription service boxes. That's what they are. Subscription service boxes, not game consoles. They consoles that are made for you to play old shit on. Like, that's it. 95% of everything on the fucking subscription services is old bullshit. So old that people gotta clap their hands that PS1 games is gonna have trophies. The fuck? Get the fuck